Ladies and gentlemen, should I even say Bawumia do YAWA or the previous government, which is Akufo-Addo's government, do YAWA? These are not my words. These are what the people are saying after they noticing or they getting to know the policies, the 2025 policy from World Bank. A lot of people have put their hands on their head like this. Ebinum do answer to want to say. I say, hey, it's government wait me yes say try. Ebe jina ho beka che say, yen to abansa amano. Guys, I want to read something to you guys. I want us to know. In 2022, yes, 2022, Bawumia came to tell us, let me even give you the date, in August 18, 2022, Bawumia came to tell us that the economic crisis or the macroeconomic crisis Ghana is facing was due to the Russia invasion to Ukraine and then also the COVID-19 pandemic. This is the reason why Ghana was facing that crisis, and that is why sometimes you wake up in the morning and then boom say ato nneomem ukoto pampers ni ato pampersim ukoto pure water ni ato pure water from your friend is saying 3 cedi pure water 1 bag abedu 7 cedis ebi mu kura turn 10 cedis
na niema bo akosoro pa from 2022 COVID impacts no ebaye no Ukraine war and COVID ema niema bo ekosoro 2024 election mo nyina mo kai say na ye ka say abdia esi ye no na niema bo ekosoro Ghana ha nyina eye COVID na ebaye ema nipa niema bo ekosoro any Russia Ukraine war.
This is the reason why Bawumia said to us that was the reason, because of the Russia invasion to Ukraine and then the COVID-19 pandemic. And this is when today, 26th September, the World Bank 2025 policy note, they came to say that this is not true, Bawumia. Akufo-Addo's government, what you are saying is not true. World Bank want to tell us that they don't want to become impenifua or mobetina fie ama nkwalare nanka ne ka nankarefo a omayeden ye de omaka ho inti omabe wohoro mo nsa se Pontius Pilato omabe wohoro mo nsa se Caesar omonka ho bi. They have no idea this is not, but rather this has revealed the weakness, or this revealed the weakness of the economy, or the bad policies, or the bad governance of that government, which is Akufo-Addo's government. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what the World Bank said. Now, the World Bank has dismissed the Akufo-Addo's government's long-standing claim that Ghana 2022 economic collapse was driven by the global shocks, stating instead that the crisis was fundamentally self-inflicted. Now, what they are trying to say is that the economic crisis wasn't due to the Russia-Ukraine war and wasn't due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but rather it was self-inflicted. That means the government or the Ghana country as its own, we caused that. So they should take COVID-19 and all those things out. This is what World Bank is saying. And then they said that in its 2025 policy note on Ghana, the bank was unequivocal, into quotes, the deterioration of global conditions due to the COVID-19 pandemic and Russia Federation invasion of Ukraine was not the cause of the 2022 microeconomic crisis. Rather, it merely exposed an economic already beset with deep structural vulnerabilities and precarious microeconomic conditions. Ladies and gentlemen, World Bank and waka them. World Bank and waka them. World Bank is saying it. Say, economic crisis and a normal bobe in 2022 in Akufo-Addo's government, the latter part of Akufo-Addo's government, was not due to COVID-19. No, World Bank say and throw. Se Kufuor ne na aban and the Bawumia the economic guru ebe ka say dia omo di ntro. World Bank na eka. These are not my words. World Bank is saying say omo di ntro. They are lying. World Bank na eka. These are not my words. But rather the COVID-19 and the Ukraine invasion rather expose the government of Ghana, which is the previous government, that their doings has caused that. But their poor ruling, their poor governance was what caused that. This is not my words. This is not my word. I'm not the one saying it. This is World Bank saying it. This is World Bank saying it. These are not my words. Ladies and gentlemen. And this is what some people are saying that, in the MPP phone him say adewe no de Ghana. And they are out there. They are staging demonstration. Instead of them to sit down and apologize to Ghanaians for lying to us, they are rather staging demonstrations. These are not my words. This is what people are saying. They are asking the MPP government, the previous government, that for them to rather come and stage demonstrations and then make everything sound like the galamsey ne kosona insure say no MPP NDC government win there. Instead of them to do that, they should rather come and apologize so that next 4 years we vote for them again. They are rather demonstrating. They are rather staging unnecessary demonstration. These are not my words. I'm not the one saying it. This is what the people are asking. Because World Bank, 26 September, which is today, they have revealed this thing. No matter me reveal it, I say, you people are still, and people are saying, but Weezy, nina adudizi. But Weezy ni adudizi. Mun simutrase na mun ferie ni wo. Cause man nya Ghana for de. Man say your mind no. Enye me na America. Enye me an America. This is what the people are saying. Say ma Weezy. Bawumia, and they adudizi. Etimi ye say it, yeah. Then they don't need to even come and stand and talk about we voting for the MPP government again. Because omedi and trophy from and the people neka and yamen America. Inti yema me for na mo ante ase no. Let me go again. Now, say Musha, the latter parts of Ekufuor's government, and now Ekufuor government in Ekwewie ye no. Enyoma mu be yedin. Ebe sorry bi ani atum nyoma mfuo ni atum the currency, the Ghana cedi depreciated. Yes. Comparing it to the dollar, it depreciated. It went boom from 10 cedi to 17 Ghana cedis. And no matter the fuel, Ghana transport better to TNT mu okokrom ko to ade ana no ma boa yedin. And the Ekufuor government nebe kan say enyo mo no mo ye, but eye nneoma ekoso we wiase na ekoso sa COVID-19 na eba no. Ene Ukraine ene Russia war na esi ye no na ma omamu aye den sa time no. Na YAWA banka ewiase ni na ye kra ho aye pesika kra tim ko gibi ho. Na mo na time aye sika se nneoma bi se esi ask can di a friend IMF. Na no na ene omo policy 2025 policy note omo de bae no. Omo bi twiro wo mu say Ekufuor government kasa asem we say corona ene Ukraine war na de sade ne bae Russia ni Ukraine war na de sade ne bae de ene omo ya atrofo. Na omo World Bank no enye mpanifo a ometena fie ma nkwalare nanka na ye ka nankarefo a mo de omaka ho nti no omo yi omo nsa ehoro omo nsa firim say Ekufuor government ne kasa omo ya atrofo because enye no but rather na government no asay oman na wie nti sa corona ne we na e bae no na be yi omo to dedi say ai de ma ye nie nti enye World Bank say Ekufuor ne Bawumia aban kasa ase mo man di ne kre. Anya asem we anya me na America. World Bank neka is on the internet. It's everywhere. And this is what the people say. Ene kweku wonu aduane ma ne yede. What ya asem we abenua ma yen. Na chire mu. Inti no nam de bae. 28 August. Bawumia be ka say sa nneoma we na ekose no. World Bank so boa Bawumia boa. Bawumia boa. Bawumia kasa dia no lie. Intino, you know what it is. They should rather come and apologize to Ghanaians rather than staging demonstration. Obiya the nasem different ever. Ye ni asem cry ha boys no. Obi si enyama ni shiwi. Ni demonstration ni enti oka ho no. Obi si wonim e ho na be form so make demonstration no. Videos no outside. We nso nyame na make the videos are there. Entino, this is what the people are asking. You understand? Them catch your mama TB. Yeah, mama. So it is what it is. This is Ghana for you. This is Ghana. And I know, say, by the end that this government will also leave office, there will be other one or two things, and they will also come and tell us stories. And that's how they will manipulate us. And we are here suffering as Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, you there, tell me what you think about this whole thing. Tell me whether Bawumia and his government lied to us or World Bank is the one lying. Because World Bank will not lie on issues like that. It is what it is. The name still remains the highest cooker. The beautiful ladies verifier. And I've just cooked. When it comes to cooking, I cook the best. And I've just explained, I've disintegrated for you to understand what is happening. Ladies and gentlemen, the name still remains the highest cooker. As I said, you can call me Genuine 10 that they get on Kings. And on that note, I say, voila.